Hey John, this is Tony with Groove Web Services. We're a digital marketing company right down here in Bradenton, Florida. I had the pleasure of speaking with Alicia this morning, let her know that I wanted to send you guys a video. And I have to tell you, Alicia's awesome. She was very pleasant on the phone. She was nice enough to give me your name and an email address for me to send this video, so hopefully it gets to you and you get a chance to watch it. What I want to do is go over your site, go over the good, the bad, compare it to one of your main competitors, and hopefully some things come to light that'll be useful for you, and you'll be able to use the information now to help yourself out. If you do find it useful, all I'm looking for is a little bit of feedback to help me make these videos better for the next small business that I turn around and make a video for. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So your website overall, I think, looks nice. Probably the main ranking factor for Google is content. Good, authoritative, well-written content. And I generally suggest 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on a home page. When I'm looking through yours, just giving it a quick look over, I'm thinking you've got a few hundred. So you could definitely use some more content. What we want to do with that content too is weave keywords in through like some of these headers. So top-rated plumbers, that's okay. It would probably be better to say something like, if you're looking for a top-rated plumber in Tampa, look no further, or a variation of that. Tampa plumbers that everyone can trust, or something like that. So it's not just so cut and dry like just Tampa plumbers and St. Petersburg plumbers. There are keywords out there that people are searching for that if you get creative, you can play with the words and phrases and get a nice, concise header that has the keyword in it without it coming off as spammy. So I see what you guys are trying to do here. I'm getting all of these city names in here. If you're going to try to do this, the best way to do it is what you're doing here through service areas, and then just make sure that these back pages have a good amount of well-written content in them too, 500 to 1,000 words, with some keywords splattered in there as well. But overall not bad. Another way to get keywords in is to put them as the file name. Put them in the file name of the files you upload, your image files. So top-rated plumbing company is okay, but maybe it could say something like Emergency Plumbers, Tampa Bay, or Tampa, Florida, something like that. All right, so that's that. Let's look at your main competitor here, Tampa Bay Plumbers. So what I did here quickly is I looked up Plumbers Tampa, and I went down here under the map pack, and they were number one. So quickly, just to look at their content compared to yours. They've got, I don't think you had a form. Yeah, you do. Okay, good. So phone number at the top, form, a little bit of something here. They've got their third-party partners that they're advertising with. This is good. It builds trust for people that come to the site. They see these names and they're like, okay, this is a reputable company. We are Tampa Bay Plumbers. That is their actual company name, which is also a keyword. So it's sort of unfair because they get to use their keyword or their company name as a keyword that gets search volume. We've got a video here, which is nice. You can see here they try to spin some of these words, keywords, into little phrases for their title tags. They've got links back to their services, which is nice. They've got reviews on here, which is nice. That gives you an opportunity to put more content. They've even got coupons. I would raise these coupons up higher on the site so people don't have to come all the way down here. This is going to convert a lot of business if you have it easier to get to. Here, we are Tampa's Emergency Plumber. So they're getting this Tampa's Emergency Plumber keyword in there. Another video, more images here. Tampa's Plumbing Company. So they're not really trying to get keywords in there, but I guess Tampa Plumbing Company is actually a keyword. So a bit more content, probably a little better laid out. So they've got you there. So yeah. So again, looked up Plumbers Tampa. You got your Google guaranteed ads, your regular ads, and your map pack. This right here, by the way, this is where you're getting all of the local searches. So Tampa Bay Plumbers, not only are they #1 in the organic listings down here, they're #2 when I search for them here down in Bradenton. So when I'm up in Tampa, they may even be #1 because this is really related to your where you're searching from. So these guys are killing it. They're getting a lot of business. And let's look at why, outside of the fact that they've got a decent amount of content. I should have been on their overview page when I came over here, sorry. So UR and DR. UR is how much trust out of a number from 1 to 100, how much trust Google has for your site. DR is how much power. They've got 15,500 backlinks over 290 domains. They are being found for 352 keywords, and they have an organic value of 13.8 thousand, so this is a little bit wrong, but I'll show you why. So the reason that they've got this power is because of their backlink profile. What is a backlink? A backlink is a vote for your site from another site. That you get that vote by having your URL out on that site. I have a feeling you may already know a little bit about this because it looks like you may be doing some SEO, but I just want to make sure that that's clear. Not all backlinks are created equal. Some don't carry any power. Some don't, even if they did carry power, they're of a type that doesn't pass power. Some are spam. The ones that you want are from niche relevant websites. So if you could find a plumbing blog out there and write a little article and give that to the webmaster of that blog and say, hey, can you give me a backlink? The backlink, assuming it's a do follow backlink from that site, is going to pass you some power. If you could get on a plumbing equipment distributor's website, that would be niche relevant, would pass power. So these guys have a powerful website for a plumber. Most plumbers are not carrying 35 DR. The reason they were showing so much traffic is they're being found for plumber near me, and they're #3, and it's deducing that they're getting 11,000 searches, which is wrong. But Plumbers Tampa here, 200 searches, they're in position 1, 41 traffic. Tampa Plumbing, 70 searches, they're #1, 23 traffic. All of these searches with Tampa tagged on, this is the kind of stuff you want to be found for. These are local buyer intent keywords people are searching for. If you aggregate all of this up, you're probably going to get a couple hundred. If they're closing 30–40% of that, maybe they're getting 100 searches a month, if not more. Especially since they're in here. This even, in the map pack, this even gives you more traffic than what these numbers are showing. So looking at your site, you're not doing bad. I mean, you're highly trusted. Your site's trusted. You've probably been around a while. You're carrying about 21 power. I think the other site was 35. Yeah, 345 domains, which is more than your competitor. 139,000 backlinks is a little bonkers. You've got one domain out there that has like 100 and some thousand links back to your site, which is weird. That's not really helping you any. 940 organic keywords for 285 traffic value. So if we go into here, it's a little interesting. And I'm going to go a little longer on this video than I normally would, but I want to show you something because I can tell you're doing an SEO with the company, but I'm not sure they're doing the best thing for you, and I want you to at least see this. So the traffic you're getting is not from, mostly not from local search relevant keywords. Search intent, I should say, keywords. Emergency water heater. This is not a local keyword. There's no Tampas tagged onto here. Same here, same here, same here. So these traffic values you're getting, somebody in Minnesota could be searching these. They're not going to click on your site. Plumber South Tampa, 100, you're position 4. So this is a good one. Emergency Plumber Tampa, 100, you're in position 4. You really need to get these up to #1 so you can start getting a decent amount of traffic here. 9 is okay, but it's not that great. 24-hour plumber, you're in position 4 there. Plumber, Riverview, Florida, 150 searches, and you're in position 10. So you're right at the bottom of the first page. If these backlinks that this company is making for you were the right backlinks, you could be moving up on these keywords, moving up in rank, but I don't see that happening. So what I want to show you real quick, and again, this is going longer than I would normally go, but hopefully this is useful to you. I don't like I don't like seeing what I'm seeing. These guys may be taking you for a ride. So I'm going to change this to do follow backlinks. These are the ones that carry power to your site. And I'm going to say first seen from newest to oldest. So I wish that would go away. I don't know. You can see all of these that they built and were found on the 12th of July. But if you see here Blogspot, these are crap backlinks. They carry no power, DR0. No power, no power, no power, no power, no power. Whatever this is, 2. None of these backlinks are doing you any good. These guys are throwing backlinks at your site that are carrying no power. These things should be higher DR. They should have referring domains coming to them. So this one has 66 referring domains, but it still has a DR of 0. But this number should be higher as well, which would pass power to this site. But these sites aren't passing you any power. So I wanted you to see that. You can hopefully take that information to your SEO company and ask them what's going on, because your site's not gonna, you're not gonna start ranking for those keywords you really need to rank for if that's what they're gonna continue to do. You can see, they're pushing your referring domain number up over time, but just with sites that aren't really helping you any, with backlinks that aren't really helping you any. So anyway, I hope this is useful. I'm sorry I dragged this on, but I can tell you're probably investing in your company, and I just want you to make sure you're getting getting value out of your dollar. So John, thank you for listening to me ramble. I hope this was useful. I welcome any feedback. If you have any other questions, I welcome a call or an email, and I'm happy to talk. And with that, I will let you go. Thanks again.